How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of xAWxGaming. This is Cuban Cigar, and I'm back on Empyrion Galactic Survival. And in building episode, I'm going to go into my creative game, and we're going to do a little bit of a space-based build, because I've noticed that living on planet sucks. You only get sunlight half the day, if you're lucky, if there's not a fog or something else causing the sun to not come in. And so you run out of power a lot. Oxygen is easy enough to come by. If you live in space and you are close enough to a planet, and for the most part, you always have exposure to the sun, especially if you go into this is a zone. This is usually a zone that you can warp to. So if I go like that and I lock target, I mean, this is creative, so it doesn't really do a lot of that stuff. But you can actually warp to your sun. And when you're in your sun's play field, you're always there. And the sun's always shining on your solar panels. You can see the sun's back there. I don't know if from here, if it moves. I would imagine it does. Because if you think about it, if you look at the solar system, we're here. So we are rotating around this axis, right? Or yeah. So we're constantly rotating around this axis. So they'll reach a point where this atmosphere, depending on what side of the planet you're on, right? Where you don't have access to sunlight. But now if you build above the planet, then maybe you do, right? So that's kind of what I'm looking at with potentially building a space base. Now, someone has made this super easy and has essentially put these modular sections in the workshop. And you can take these modules and you can copy them and multiply and make more and more copies. And it makes making a base super easy. You could even probably use it on land, like on a planet, if you added like support struts and stuff like that. So the creator is Spange. I use a lot of Spange's stuff. This is my Herbie ship, in case you guys are wondering. I have not released that in-game yet, and it's also not published in the workshop. I probably will publish it at some point when I feel like it's finished. I think it'll be finished once I finally bring it in the game. I've already made changes. I've added drills. I've changed the entrance, the windows. I've made changes. I think I've even added... Did I add thrusters in back? Did not. Anyway, so Spange has this really cool, like, modular base building thingamajig, okay? You can only bring it into creative, okay, because it's got some broken blocks. There's no core for any of this stuff. There's no core. So that's why it says that there's some issues. That's why it's red. So that's why you can only bring it in that's why you can only bring it in creative. But what you do is you bring it in creative, right? Bring it in the creative game. And then you can essentially cut, copy, whatever, each and every one of these pieces. I need some carbon substrate. I need some of these. I'm going to need a lot of those. I'm going to need a lot of all this stuff. I'm not going to need thrusters. Let's get rid of the stuff I know I'm not going to be using for this build so that I can clear up some of my inventory. I'm not going to be using the CPU extenders, at least not right away. Is this ammo? Container controller, ammo. Okay, cool. These can go down here. A drill can get put away. May or may not use shutter doors. I may or may not use fuel. I'm definitely not going to use any of this. Steel block, I probably will use at some point on the outside. So let's leave it at that. Exterior, interior, so on and so forth. So here's my thought. I've already kind of looked at this. This hangar bay that Span just made is pretty big. It's a decent size space hangar bay. Nice thing with space, you don't need support. Everything's floating. My ship, my little Herbie over there, fits perfectly inside of this. Now, he built this around his ship, the Pioneer, and his ship fits perfectly in it. I just happen to get lucky. Now, those of you that are watching this on YouTube, I did put a link down in the description to Spange's workshop item for this modular base thing. I think it's super cool. It saves a ton of time because you can copy and paste. And the really magical, like, really cool part about it, there's a little bit of an exploit in Empyrion with solar panels, right? You're only allowed 15 solar panels. But I can copy and paste these 12 solar panels as many times as I want on this build. And when I bring this blueprint into creative, when I'm done with it, it will, if I want 30 solar panels, all 30 will be there. So that's definitely something I think we're going to take advantage of. So let's kind of take a quick tour of each of the modules. So you've got your hangar bay. And you know, there's access to, there's a door here to go into a base, and there's a door on this side to go into a base on the other side, right? Pretty cool. And he's got these little like connection points for everything. So my thought here is I take this connection point here, and maybe I bring over, you know, one of the modules. I don't know which one. I'm probably going to work more on starting on this side. I feel like I have a little bit more room. So he's got this like really long flat area, and the inside of these is completely empty. Okay. You can do whatever you want in here. You can build whatever style of a base you want it to be, multi-level. You can do that, whatever. Okay. So I've got this really long corridor that I kind of want to use. I can't quite figure out which way I want to use it. Okay, and then he's got a vertical one, which is just super tall. So you can turn this into a base with multiple floors. This to me just seems like a lot to get around, right? I mean, to go from the bottom of this to the top of this, to go all over the damn place. I don't know. I could see doing something with this where maybe that's where all of the items we don't need to go tend to. Things like generators, shield generators, gravity generators, fuel tanks, O2 tanks, stuff like that. I can fill all of that in here because those T2 generators, let me see here. Those tier 2 base generators, let's make sure we're on base. These things are freaking huge, right? Look at this. They're hang on. Look at how big this is. So, you know, that's the width of one of these freaking buildings. So, you know, that can be a floor on its own, you know, and then you've got all the different fuel tanks and oxygen tanks and all that stuff. So that, you know, that's an idea, right? That's an idea of something I can use, but I don't think I'm going to use this tall one. In fact, we're going to move it out of our way, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. I mean, a lot of you, I think, watched when I built the larger horizon, how I extended it by using the copy and paste. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit selection, click here, okay? And then this was something I just learned recently. I can then come way down to this corner, and I can click here, and I've just selected the majority of this structure, right? If I go to expand my selection and I take a look in the center, I already know that it's 2 clicks in each direction. And I've got this entire thing covered. Okay, so bam. So this whole thing is now selected, and I can move it out of the way. And the way I move it out of the way is you hit cut, and then you want to paste it right away so that you can kind of see what you're doing. And you just move it. And there, now it's... If I move it way back here and maybe I move it over here some, and now it's like seriously out of the way, right? Because I'm going to work everything around that thing. And then if I just hit paste again and I hit remove selection, we're good. Perfect. All right. So that's out of my way. I don't think I'm going to use it. I'm going to leave it there in case I change my mind. In case I change my mind, I will leave it there. But I don't see that happening. I just don't see using that. This one I could see using where maybe, you know, half of it is production and storage, and the other half is medical and like living area, or there's a farm in here. Um, so I could kind of see using that one. This is his like, I think this is where the design started. This little modular box. Okay. Hey, future Barbie, how's it going? So you take this little modular box, and I could copy and paste this thing as many times as I want around this. But what I'm kind of thinking that I might want to do, and call me crazy, is take the solar panel, pop one on this side, take the solar panel, copy it, and pop one on this side. And then when we spawn this and create in the game, when I get this into my blueprint factory or whatever, I just make sure that I spawn it so that those panels are pointed right at the sun. So I'm kind of hoping that you guys can help me with some creative work here in figuring out what else to do. So other modules he has is there's a small hangar bay, and then he's got a larger hangar bay. I believe this guy is like 8 of these, I think. I believe the size comparison, because this is taller and bigger, it's like 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. Yep. If you put 8 of these on top of each other, next to each other, it'd be the size of this. So this is a nice size hangar bay for like all of the SVs. You know, you can fit 4 SVs in there. You can probably only fit like 2 maybe in here, depending on the size of your SV. So I will probably use the big hangar bay and move the little one out of our way. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's move this guy back and get it out of our way. And then later, all you do is just delete. You know, you just delete the modules you're not going to use. So it's pretty smart. I mean, I got to give it to the guy. This is genius. This is making my life a whole lot freaking easier with building a base. You know, Spange is a super creative guy. He makes some pretty freaking cool stuff, and I figured, hey, he already did the work, man. I may as well just use his stuff that already looks pretty damn cool, and work with it, right? So let's go ahead and do that again, and I can cancel my selection. Okay, so that's out of our way. He's got these funky docking bays he puts this shape on every ship so that he can soft dock his ship to this at his base. I don't think I'm going to use this, but we'll leave it. It's not really in my way right now, so I'm going to leave it alone. But this whole Wi-Fi antenna thing is kind of in the way. So let's get this thing moved and see if we can do something with it. Oops, that's not what I meant to press. Let's widen the selection. 1, 1, 1. We should be good, right? Yeah, we're going to move this out of the way because I feel like I'm going to use this for sure. It just seems like something that I will use most likely. So we're going to move this guy way the heck back here with all of the other stuff that I don't plan on using, but this guy I think I'm going to end up using. There we go. All right, that's moved out of the way, and then we can paste it again and clear selection. All right, cool. So this is like actually this is a 6-way intersection for all of the modules to kind of click them together. I don't know if I will be using that. Let's get rid of this guy. This guy is also in the way. And there, and then expand that one up, one down, couple back, and that should be good. Yes, sir. And let's cut that, paste right away, and then we can start moving it out of the way here. I wish there was an easier way to do this, but it is what it is. There's not. I'm happy enough that we have this ability. And there's keyboard shortcuts for everything I'm doing. I just don't know what they are. Let's just face it. I don't know what they are. So the other thing I kind of looked at is, you know, I could throw the large hangar bay right here on the side, this guy, on this side, and then I sort of want to keep everything on one side so that I can keep this to, you know, as a relatively small build. You know, you've got a hangar bay, a module, maybe 2 of these modules. So I could probably get away with 3 to 4 of these modules on top of and next to each other. So I could do like one corner here is this first corner. Maybe that's where the clone chamber is, medical stuff, blah, blah, blah. And then I can do another one, and that's got a farm in it. And I can do another one, and that's got all the storage. And then I can do another one, and that's got all the production. So it's got constructors, deconstructors. I can do another one with furnaces. And I can do another one with like living quarters that I can divvy up 4 or 5 different ways. So I can't quite figure out how I want to go about this, you know? And then do I put all of that like on top of this, next to it? I don't know. I'm kind of struggling with it. So let's just start with the large hangar bay. I think I want to put it connect it right to here on the back port so that it's pushed forward. Let's see what that looks like. So that it kind of lines up with the front of the large hangar. Expand this 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and it should cover everything, right? Yeah, we're good. We're good. I've got a feeling this thing's going to be in my... Maybe not. Maybe it won't be. So cut, paste, and move. And there we go. All right. And then until you paste it, this is okay. It's not going to cause any major issues. But once you paste, you're in trouble. But guess what? The undo button works. And it works great. It works really well. One of those, one of those, one of those. Are we there? Are we there? Or did I go too far down? I think I went too far down. So let's come up one, move over one. Okay, so let's see. Where does that line up? See, it lines up right at the front like I thought it would. So that's kind of my thought, right? So I've got my small hangar bay for SVs, right? And then the big hangar bay for the big CV. And this is essentially we can launch the small ships out of there, and the big ship will kind of live in here, sort of protected by this, sort of. The weaponry, I plan on using defense towers that will have their own core with their own solar power, and I will just feed them ammo when they need it. That's kind of my thought there, and I think Spange might even have something like that already made. Now, the beauty here is I could take this door and I could literally link it to this catwalk right here. I can just keep this going around and go that way. And then there's essentially 2 entrances into the base from the large hangar. I kind of like that idea. Maybe we can do that. All right, so I'm happy with this. I definitely feel like that is going to go there. Okay, so now the question is, how many more... How many more modules? I think I can do... We got to move this out of the way. This thing is going to be a pain. I can already tell that this thing is going to get in my way constantly. So we are going to 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. That should do it, right? It did. Okay. I don't think I'm going to have to use this. But for now, because I don't know, I don't want to just delete it if I don't know, if I'm not sure I'm going to use it. So let's get that guy moved way the hell over there. And not inside of that thing. That would be ideal. Is it not touching anything else, right? Right? We're good? We're good? Let's take you down one little notch just in case. And we're good. So let's paste and undo my selection. Okay. So I love how there's all these windows in this too. It's cool. This is cool. This is a cool little, like, man, Spange is so creative. Like, he's got little drop chests right here, which I will most likely get rid of. Because my plan is to have an actual, like, storage facility. So maybe we take one of these and build a storage facility. See, now that guy's too wide to run across the back of that. So maybe we do one. Let's see what putting one of these in there looks like. Can we do 2 of them side by side? That would be, I think that would be ideal, right? To do 2 of these side by side. And then, let's see here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And I think I didn't do this way, did I? Nope, I didn't. So 1, 2. And paste. All right. So now we're going to move this bad boy around. So that way. I got to be careful not to break the solar panel because that would suck. You know what? Let's put the music on. Yeah. Hey, that's a lot better. Let's see. So we go this way. And if I stand here, I could probably eyeball this. Did I seriously almost get that perfect? Look at this. I was not too shabby, guys. Let me see. Look at that. That's perfectly in there. So I don't think I'm going to be able to fit. Oh, yeah, I can. That's right in the center. Okay, let me see. So if I go paste, and now if I move this over, right, can I paste it again? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. We're just going to leave that selected for now. In case we're going to do more of these. So I'm going to have to get rid of this. This will have to go. That's not going to work, right? So we'll get rid of that. That's an easy fix. Unless I want to pop a door right here. That may not be a bad idea, actually. That may not be a bad idea, guys. Let's, I'm going to need a door. Door. Armored door is probably what it should be. And let's go inside of this and just do that, right? We can get rid of view. Get rid of view. And this can just be that block like that. And I think we just pop a door right here, right? Yeah. Let's just throw a door in right here. What door is this? What are we using? Okay, that guy. All right. Let's use the same door. Oh, it's like in the middle. Is there a centered? Is there a centered? Oh, there is. Cool. Love it. Yes. There we go. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. So now there's 2 ways. Actually, there will end up being 3 ways into the base. Let's I'm gonna try to take care of painting as I go here. Mostly because that's the right color, and I think that's the right texture. Pretty sure. There we go. And let's come down here and do that. And I think we're okay. All right, so there we go. I think that works. I think that looks pretty good. And now we've got 2 ways with a 3rd way coming. I'm actually okay with this. And let's see here. If I need to go back to my I can't stand that my music doesn't just keep playing. It's super freaking annoying. That doesn't quite match up to that, but I don't really care. I don't really care. I'm okay with it. Okay, so let's walk through this. So we come in, we land, we land our big giant CV. We come in here, we go through, bam, we're in the hangar bay, or we go right into the quarters, right? And I'm thinking, this first one right away should be storage, right? Because the first thing you're gonna want to do when you get here is unload, right? So let's go to the container controller and let's do the extensions. And I believe I can do four different containers in here with the 320 some odd thousand storage capacity. So for example, if do I want to make like a staircase going down, or do I want to make like a walkway that goes across here this way and that way? I think I want to do a walkway like this, and then we do another one this way like that and like that, right? Now I wish I could do the click and hold with these. You can't. I feel like I've seen people do it, and I just can't seem to figure it out. So if I fill these all in, so we're gonna do the if there's a way to do it, let me know, but I can't seem to figure that one out. So if I fill this all in with container extensions, okay, let's see. And I can always remove the windows. They're not needed, but they're not going to hurt anything. It's fine if they're there. I cannot for the life of me figure out how to place a bunch of these at once. I can do it with the other blocks, but I can't do it with these. It's super annoying. So wait, which is our way in? This is our way in. Okay, so that means we come in, and we would want in each of these corners right by the elevator, I think makes the most sense to put these guys, right? Bam, bam, like so, and like so. And then what I could do is I could just fill this in. And then you've got 4 separated independent storages that I believe are the max you can do. I don't believe you can go any higher than the 320, which I already have. So let's see if this gets any more. It's letting me put them in. What are you at? 320. Okay. And if you look, if I remove any of these, it's still 32. See, so putting extras down is pointless. So let's get a good eye on how many. At what point does it start to take them away? So let's see what that does. 32. So maybe we can go like this. And let's see what that does. Okay, so that took a few away. I was kind of hoping I could go around the windows, but nope, that's not going to be an option. That's not going to be an option unless, well, is it really necessary? I don't think it is, right? 1, 2, let's see what that does for me. Okay, and then let's do that on the other side. See what we can get here. 1. Did I leave 1? Yeah, I left 1. What does that do? So I could probably put 1 more in, right? Which I don't want to put there, and I don't want to put there, but I could probably throw like that. And let's see, what does that do? Okay, so all right, I think I've pretty much got this figured out. So we go like this, we go like this, and pop 1 in there, and then the rest of this can get just completely filled in. And I could probably, not that one, I could probably do this little spot a little nicer, but honestly, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. And then here, I think we fill this all the way in. But we're going to confirm super quick. Yep. 32. 32 is what you're looking for. And then you go there, and then... And that's essentially... That should be 32. Yes, it is. Do the same thing on this side. One there. That's kind of the cool thing of this modular design is like... You just keep... You know, you just keep doing what you over and over again. Now, I could have turned on symmetry mode, and that would have made this a little easier. I should have done that. Oh, well. Let's see. 32? Yes, sir. Am I done? Are all four sides done? Okay, cool. So now I've got my 4 sides of storage. And the nice thing of having these like gaps is it allows me to put lights in this hallway. It allows me to throw some lights in. So you'll come in. Okay. Let's walk through this one more time. So we come in, we unload. We're like, hey guys, we're home, blah, blah, Skippy. And we come into storage. We drop off storage. Boom. That's storage, right? So then this side, my thought on this end, let's turn that back on. My thought on this end is maybe we go from storage to production, right? So in here, do I do some constructors, some deconstructors? Let's see here. Advanced constructor, deconstructor, and furnace, right? Now the furnaces can be a pain. Let's just take a quick look at this. The furnaces can be a serious pain because they are big and they get really hot. So I would need to put them like way tucked into these corners. And I think you want 2 of them, right? You want 2 of them, and they will have their own respective inputs for raw ore. And then the output will go into the constructor's ore input, if that makes any sense. So if I'm looking at this, right, let's kind of, we're all right. So we would come from that side and we would have a furnace here in this corner, tucked way back in there. And then maybe another one in this corner, tucked way back in there. And then we would essentially, we would want to cover these guys up, right? You do not want to get in anywhere near the furnaces because they are freaking hot and they melt your face, right? Let's take a, oh, no. Undo. I want that furnace there. Let's get rid of all of this. This is not what I intended. So my thought here is maybe on this side we do something like one of these, something like that, right? And then something like that, and then down here we do that, and then I can even throw one of these in there, but this can actually be a half block for all I care. So we can go half block, and then I'm wondering if I want to do the same thing on the other side, but I don't need this access port, right? This is, you know, now we're going into role playing here, which does, you know, at the end of the day, doesn't matter. But that's the access to put the ingots in, which we'll never do, but you know, nonetheless. So go like this up to the ceiling, and then go like this up to the ceiling. And this is where we might need to remove a block and pop that there. And then let's go ahead and paint that right away before I forget. A little darker. There we go. Okay. So there's one of the furnace inputs. And then ideally we would do something like this. And then this would be full blocks. Covering this all up. No. I hate that control. Control doesn't always work the way you want it to, you know? It really doesn't. Okay, so... And then we get this guy out of the way here. So shift right click and then paint that right away so that I don't forget. May as well do the same thing to this guy. That is not the right one. And then we're going to copy this same kind of pattern over on this side. So 1, 2, and then we do one of these. Nope, no. One of these goes there up to the ceiling. And then this is, damn it, where'd it go? There it is. And you go up to the ceiling, and then you go up to the ceiling, and then you're one of these. You go there, and then down here we do one of those, like so, right? Yeah, that works. And we need to pop one of them in there and paint that. Okay, so there's our furnaces, right? Cool. We've got 2 furnaces. Freaking awesome. And I will probably remove these and just label that as a big empty space for a furnace and label that as a big empty space for a furnace. So now on this side, we're not going to need any more furnaces. 2 is plenty. I would like to do a deconstructor. Let's see. I mean, I can throw one right in the corner, just like that. Or a constructor, but what does a deconstructor look like? That actually looks kind of cool. And that again will have its own input so that you're only deconstructing what you want to deconstruct. So maybe we do I think we only need like 1 or 2 of these. So well, maybe we'll do 2 of them, right? Like side by side, just like that. Yeah, we'll do 2 deconstructors and then we'll do 2 constructors side by side, like so. Yeah, I think that works, right? And then now we've got, I'm going to need some stairs. Steel stairs. This guy is going to have to be... Now, in this one, I could go this way, I suppose. But then I have to fill that block in, right? But I could. I guess there's no harm in that, right? We do this, and then we do that, and I get rid of that block and go like that. I think that works. I'm okay with that. And then we kind of do something similar on this end. You know, go like that. Okay. I'm cool with that. I think that looks okay. And then what else can we do here? I think this is good. I think this is fine. Now you've got these like small constructor. This guy, which a lot of people like to use these specific for like making fuel or making something, you know, something that doesn't require, that way you're not using the energy from these guys because those are a little more energy heavy. So I suppose, I mean, I could, we're not going to worry about those. We're not going to worry about those. I think having 2 advanced constructors is plenty for, I think just about anything will do. So I think this is good. This room, for all intensive purposes, is done. But we're gonna need some lights. Let's get some lights going. Deconstructor, done. Portable or small constructor, done. Lights. Now, mind you, I don't have any power to this place right now. I like these. I think these are cool lights. So like put one there, put one there, throw one. I guess that would have made more sense, right? Throw one there and throw one there. And then we can do another one. Oh, that's right on the elevator line, huh? Okay, that's cool. I suppose that's fine. One there, and then one there. And that is essentially... well, I didn't turn them properly. I kind of like them turned that way, now that I look at it. There. So we need to do this one and turn it like that, and do that to this one and turn it. Wait, I had it. Why did I do it? Okay, there we go. Okay. Go back to the music. Okay. So I think that looks cool. And then what I could do, let me think about this. I have an input. I have an output. I can label one of these. You know what? Oh, I know what to do. Hang on. I know exactly what to do. So this is our way in, right? So this will be the input, and it's green, right? And this will be the output because that's blue. And then we'll make this one red, and we'll make this one yellow. Okay, and here's my logic. Okay, the red one. Oh, there's no core, so I can't name them. So the green will be the input, the blue will be the output, red will be the decon, and yellow will be for the furnaces. Okay, the decon will deconstruct to the input. The furnace will smelt ingots to the input. The input will send everything it makes to the output. I think that works. And then we'll just have to do all of that in here as far as like assigning all of the different containers to everything. That's fine. That's not so bad. But let's go back to this. I want to make sure I paint everything in here the same for now. Let's do the whole block. So, oh, I didn't finish you. I guess I need to finish you, don't I? I gotta finish this guy. Okay. Well, that's fine. There we go. There we go. And there we go. And then we can paint you. And I haven't quite decided like which way I want to go about all of this. I need a staircase here for sure. And I need a staircase here for sure. Bam. Okay. Whether or not those stay and we use them, I don't know yet. We'll figure that out as we go. Whoa, and undo. Undo the undo. Undo. I love the undo tool, guys. I love it. There we go. And you. Okay. I just realized that is slightly darker or lighter, but that's okay. I'm fine with it. Okay, so now we've got our storage. We've got our storage, and we've got our production. So the next thing would be essentially what? Living quarters or a farm, right? I think this needs to be a farm. I think that needs to be a farm. And then And then we need one more for medical, and that medical can be medical slash, you know, cloning chamber and blah, blah, blah. And I think that's it. And then after this other side, I'm just going to freaking line that with solar panels, I think. I kind of like the idea of putting everything off to one side. So let's paste you. And let's take a look in here. So this will be farms. So I need grow, and they have to be, these can actually be concrete now that I think about it, because this is a base. I don't need to use steel because it's a base. I've already got grow lights. We don't need that anymore. Can trash that. Oh, and I'm gonna need, oh man, you know what I just realized? I'm going to need another one somewhere for things like generators, fuel, oxygen, shield, gravity, all that stuff. So maybe that'll go on that side. I'll pop a couple of these small guys on that side, and that left side, or we'll call that the left side. The right side will be everything we need to access, and the left side will be everything we access, and the right side will be engineering. We'll call it engineering. I think that works, right? Right. Yeah. You guys are the best. You guys are the best because you agree with me. And when you don't, well, by the time I see that you don't, it doesn't, well. Okay, so let's put some composite blocks across here and here, because we're gonna make, hopefully this works. Let's see here. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh man. 1, 2, 3. 1. Then that's only 2. Okay. Maybe we just have 2 farms. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. Yep, I agree. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this will only be a 2-side. This will only have 2 sides to it. So did I do the right 2 sides? I guess it's going to come this way. So we're going to get rid of this one and this one. Right? So 2, 3. Yeah. So if I count it, it's... Oh, wait, there's going to be... Oh, no. No. Making meatball bombers, creme brulee, saccharos, and raspberry cream. Wow, you're going freaking bonkers. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, gotta be kidding me. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'm trying to think about this here. Like, is that, so that's a plot, and then I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's another plot, right? Let me just hang on. Let me just take a really good look at this. Maybe, just maybe, this whole thing is a freaking garden. There are no composite blocks, right? No composite blocks. None. Don't need them. Okay. I am not going to need roof access or underneath access on this guy. So I'm thinking you can go. Don't need the elevators, right? They're unnecessary. Ooh, hang on. Undo the undo. Thank you. Elevator can go, and we'll just seal this up, right? And then we can worry about what to do with it, with the bottom and the top later, because we don't need elevators. Like you're gonna come into this farm and that's it. You're in the farm, right? So let's pop a steel block there, and let's pop a steel block there, and now Rice Krispies without marshmallows with peanut butter, butterscotch, chocolate on. Oh, I see. That actually sounds freaking tasty. So we got a grow light, and then a grow light right above the door, and then another grow light right above here, like so, right? Right. And then we just freaking grow plots. This is nothing but grow plots. Just it's the land of grow plots. How come I can do this with grow plots, but I can't do it with container extensions? It's so annoying, dude. Do. Like so. Yes. Like that. And like that. Okay, and then we need one more right there. And that should cover everything. As in everything. It should cover everything as in everything. A little darker. Thank you. Okay, and this one. No, not you. You. Which then means I can get rid of you and 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 you. Okay. And then what we can do down here is we undo the whole block, and then we go darker, and we go like this. There we go. Yay. Yay. Okay, so the farm's done. So I've got storage, production, farm. Next is medical, right? Medical. Boop, boop, boop. Do. Wait, I went way too far. I went way too far. Okay, that's touching, and paste. Okay. So, nice. And I think that's going to be it for this side. I don't think I want to go any more, right? I don't think we need to go any more. I will most likely turn this into an extension of this ramp to get inside. I think I'll extend this ramp to get into here. I think that makes a whole lot of sense. Just like I'm going to do over here, right? So then you've got several ways into the different modules, and I can even put signs above the doors. Okay, but this one, we're going to need medical. We're going to need O2. We will definitely need the tank and the station. We are going to need fuel. Now, we don't need fuel. We don't need fuel. We don't need fuel because this thing's going to be completely solar powered. It's not needed. Medical or cloning chamber. Oh, nice. Well, I think Future Wolf's mom's going to be super stoked. Okay, so staircase, we'll go with the biggie staircase coming down to the medical floor, right? I think that makes sense. We go like that, put another one. We'll do one on each side, one on there, and then one there, and although one of these four is going to disappear, probably the rear one will disappear. In fact, that one's going to disappear, and that one's not, because that's a way in. So, and now if I look at, okay, I'm done with grow plots. I'm done with grow lights. I'm not done with stairs, and I'm not done with lights, but I need to bring in medical and clone. Okay. So there are 5 different medical stations, right? So if I take a corner, I can put all 5 in this one corner. So I can go like that, and then I can do that one, and then I can do that one, and then I can do that one, and then I can do that one. There you go. There's all the medical we will ever need. Okay. Then maybe on this side, I throw the cloning chamber. Oh, this is going away. So I could actually throw the clone chamber right here. And it's kind of part of the medical area. And then the O2 station can go on this side. Like so. And now we have an O2 station. So, I mean, that pretty much covers everything you can ever freaking need when it comes to medical needs. But the other thing we need is we definitely need a shower. So where's the shower? Okay, we're going to need a shower. So maybe in this corner. Actually, I could just continue it. I could put the shower right here. And then I can put the restroom right there. Restroom's gonna need a door, guys. Restroom's gonna need a door. You can't have a restroom without a door. That's not okay, right? Like you can't do that like that, right? Does that work? And then we put a little roof piece on it or something. Maybe one of these like that, right? What do you think? I think it needs it. I think it has to have. I mean, even if I do just a plate, right? Even if I do something like this. No, that way. Even if I just did that, right? That way it's just a little private. It's got to be a little private, right? So this takes care of everything, right? If you got radiation, if you got I think it's food poisoning and stuff like that, and you've got a clone chamber, all the medical devices you could possibly need, and an O2 station. So O2 stations I like to do blue. Medical stuff I like to do red, like so. And the clone chamber, I like to do green. Actually, the clone chamber, I usually do yellow. And the rest of this can kind of stay. Now, seeing how this is a sort of kind of medical-ish. This reminds me of a hospital floor right here. And like this bathroom tile looking, right? So this totally reminds me of... I did not mean to color you. I'm sorry. You were not supposed to get colored. Let's go back to the red, recolor you, go back to the ugly brown tile looking thing. Right? So this right here, this half is our medical half, right? Yeah. I could do white, but then it's like super bright, I think. Let me see. Is it super bright? I guess it's not that bad. That's a tile. I don't know. Maybe we just stick with the ugly brown. We'll just stick with the ugly brown. Let's throw some lights up here. So I like to use these. These are my favorite. I don't know why. They just are. And I don't know if 4 lights in each of these is going to be enough. I hope so. And the cool thing is I will put a sensor in here that will cover the whole room. And when you come in here, the lights will turn on. And then when you leave, the lights will turn off. So you're only using these lights when you're in here. And I may do the same with each of the medical stations and see if that does it. Okay, so the other side, quite honestly, the other side, I could do all sorts of deco crap, like with, you know, tables and chairs and stuff like that. You know, so like, let's say this is like the entertainment area. And I know I'm getting a little role play here, but like, you know, we throw one of those in there, and then back here we've got a TV. That's the way the TV should go, right? Maybe it goes there. Right, and then that little corner there, we throw... I don't know. Maybe something like this. We're just going to pretend that that's holding, like... holds a bunch of multimedia. So, like, DVDs, which nobody uses anymore. But whatever. That's got all that cool stuff, right? And then we could throw, like... couple of computer desks over here. I don't know. You know? That's not the way. Yeah, like that. So maybe, you know... I'm getting, like, really dumb here. Like, way, way, way too involved in the whole role-playing part of this. But this part's kind of cool. This part's kind of fun, right? Like, building stuff like this. And then what do I want for flooring? Oh. That's kind of cool. I kind of dig this, like, white hardwood floor looking thing. This is neat. No, you gotta turn, you guys. Come on, you gotta all face the right way. Okay? You gotta face the right way. The wood's got to all go in the same direction here. Otherwise, this does not work. No. There we go. Okay, so cool. So that's kind of like the living area. Let's do a couple of computers. I think I'm going to move the O2 station to this side. Yeah, O2 station, you got to go. And then we do a couple of computers on this side, like so. That's kind of cool. Little chill out thing over there. What the hell? Small table. It looks like it belongs right here. Like, that looks like a spot for a small table, right? I think so. It is now. It's a small table now. There we go. I think that works, right? You got like a little chill out area. I know there's like plants and crap I can put in here, but I'm not going to get into all that right now. I don't really know what to do with the walls. You know, I might just leave them. I feel like there's enough going on. I need the O2 station, though. I got to put that back down. And you're going to go right smack dab there. Yeah, that looks good. That looks like the right place for you. I don't know. I guess that works. I guess I could have put these two over here, but whatever. Nice big open area. Some cloning, medical, shower, toilet, and lounge-y-ish area. Okay. So the only other thing I need now is one or two more of these for the engineering or mechanical side of the build, which is going to go over there. Or yeah. So this big monstrosity needs to get moved out of my way. So Cuban, you need to put the music back on. I need to switch to Spotify. This is just getting oh shoot. Oh shoot. Shoot. Let's do that. I'm going to have to paste one over here. Hang on. because it'll be empty. So give me a second here. Is that out of my way? It is. All right, so let's do this. Whoa, no, 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 no. Oh, shoot. Paste. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I forgot to hit paste again. Oh, gosh. Okay, right there, and paste. Okay, selection. Let's do this. Let's move you over here, and let's increase you all the way so that you are covered. You should be good, right? We should be good. We should be good. Oh, no, no, no. Got to come down a couple. There we go. And I really don't think I'm going to use this. Like, this would be way too big. Check out our bomber. Are you putting a picture of it in Discord? Or is it in like the food section in Discord? So N. And I don't want to delete it though. I'm going to cut it. Right? And then N. I'm going to paste it and we're going to move it out of the way. That's enough out of the way. N. Paste, and now what I can do is I can go N, bring this thing all the way back over here, like so. Let's see here. How's that? Is that right up against the edge? It is. And you're one block too far down, so let's do this and go up a block. That's good. Oh my gosh, would you just keep playing the music? Oh, he hasn't posted it yet? Okay. All right, no worries. No worries. Now we're going to go like this. Bink. There we go. But it will be. Okay. All good. All right. So now if I go copy, now we're good. Okay. So actually, let's cut it. And what we can do is we can move this over to about there. Let's paste, and then we can start to move this stuff in. And we have to come down one, right? Maybe two. Just one. Okay, so this is now the other side, which is just going to house generator, fuel, oxygen, right? Generators, fuel, oxygen. So let's go ahead and paste that again. And then what I can do is I can move you over for now, because I know I'm going to paste a second one in there. But what we can do right now, there now, what's the plan for Sunday? So my kid's home from Purdue. So I believe what my wife wants to do is she just wants to stay home, grill some food, and play Monopoly. That is what she wants more than anything. So that's what we're going to do. It's going to be great. It's going to be absolutely great. Okay, don't need more of that. Don't need that. And don't need that. Let's see here. So generators, these things are going to be there. These things are going to be a freaking pain in the tuchus, aren't they? We're going to put one on this side, right in the center. Actually, we're going to go that way, and then we're going to put another one this way. Because that door and that door are going to be blocked. There's no need for them. Okay. And then the next thing I need is I need a shield for a base. I don't think I'm going to need more than 2 of these. I really don't. Okay, so we're going to put a shield there. And then no. H. Gravity generator. We're going to put one of those in the other corner like that. I think that's great. What else do I need in here? Gravity generator, shield generator, and generators. Generator. I think that is everything I need in here. Gravity, shield, power. Oh, I need a pentaxid tank. I need a pentaxid tank, guys. Pentaxid tank. 4 said shields to generate what they need to generate. So let's put a pentaxid tank right there. Now, unfortunately, you can't put more than 1 in the base unless you copy and paste it in. I'm not going to do that. I think 1 will be plenty. This literally, only thing this thing is going to do is recharge the shield. And the only way the shield is going to use it is if anything hits the base, right? So it's fine. Okay, I think that covers this area. So I can do this and I can do this, right? And then I can kind of fill everything in like so. And we're going to like completely cover all of this up. Because you don't want to, no. You don't want to be close to any of this stuff in all reality. Like, you know what? Now that I think about it, there's really no need to do all of that, is there? It's just a waste of materials. Here's what I can do is I can just put glass in here to like cover everything up so that okay, seriously? Thank you. All right, I'm looking at your picture now. Let's take a look. Come on, Discord. Oh, she will. She's really good at Monopoly. We lose every freaking time. And it's not like the fake we lose because we let her win. Like, no, she legit beats us every freaking time. It's actually kind of annoying. You know what I just realized too? I don't need elevator access anywhere in here. So this can go. Yes, this can go. That can go, and that can go. And then we can pop a metal one down in here. Like so. And then that one can go there. You can go. Let's get rid of all this before I forget to do it. And then I'm gonna have to do it at the top too. Oh, you know what I just remembered I need to put in here? Oh, man, I just can't remember everything. I need to put the core and potential CPU extensions in here. That's what I need to put. Oh, that could have been really bad. That could have been really bad if I'd have forgotten to put the core in here. Let's get rid of all this. We don't need it. This top little section here, it's unneeded for our purposes as far as this base goes. So now we just go a little darker and we go pink, 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 pink. All right, yay. Okay, so I need to put... let's see. Do Do I have glass? Do I have? I do. I have windows. Core, and then CPU, not cup, CPU, tier 2, maybe tier 3. Okay, right. So let's get the core down. I'm not going to need another pentaxid tank. I would like the core, though, to be in the center of the room. I think the core in the center looks kind of cool. Although now that I'm looking at it, I'm not a fan. Can I color it? I can. But what I want to do now is I kind of want to cover everything in glass, right? I think that'd be kind of neat. You know, if I can do something like this, right? And do this. And I don't want to do it under here because I want to leave as much of it available for adding stuff on the lower level as possible, right? So if I do that, and then I do that one, and then I do this one, like so, okay, and then from here, I can just do these guys. 1, 2, 3. See, you see what I mean? And then 1 and 2 and 3. And now that I look at this, for this side, I didn't need to do that because this side is going to remain like so. So you walk in and you've got all that stuff's over there and over there and over there. And the same kind of goes for this side. In reality, I just do this. Like that, right? And then I do the same thing over here. And do the same thing on this side. Like so. Now, do I want to make a way down? I probably should, right? If I'm really looking at this the way it is, somewhere in this little hallway, I should make a way down into that area. And now that I'm looking at this even more, I don't like the core there. I don't. I think it looks stupid. I think the core should go right here. Too much food, need a nap. I think the core can go right here. It's sort of the center of the room. Actually, the core can go right there. The core can go right there. Now, hear me out here, guys. I have an idea. And then in here, if I go railing, right? If I pop one of these, I can pop a railing like that. I think that looks pretty neat, right? And then we can color that color. Way down. Let's do this guy. I like to use this one at first. I just colored the generator. Was not the intent. There we go. Okay, so I think that kind of works, and this is going to keep you far enough away from everything that you don't have to worry about the heat. But what I can do is, like right here, I can throw one of these long staircases coming down on that side and on this side, and then I can do the same right here, right? Actually, I can't do it there, but I can do it here. And then I can do, let me get a door. Get a door here, right? And what we can do is we can get rid of this guy and we can pop a door in. And we can do the same thing over here. Get rid of you and get rid of you. And we can throw doors in. So that if we need to come in here for any reason, we can. I think that works. Now that I have a core, what's my basis CPU at? Holy crap. I am at tier 3. I am actually higher than tier 3. I am at tier 4 right now. And I understand why that's happening. We will fix that. I mean, the container extensions alone, look at that. I don't think the generators are doing it, is it? O2 tank. No, it really... Wow. Container 14. Oh, there's a bunch of containers everywhere. Okay, I need to delete. That's right. I need to delete the extra crap. Okay, so that's got engineering. Then I do another one, and that's going to have oxygen. What else? Other than oxygen, what else do I put in it? I don't want to put fuel in it. There's no need. Ideally, this thing will be powering itself with solar the entire time. So, do I really need to make another one of these just for that? I don't think I do. I think I can put a bunch of oxygen tanks in here, and that'll be fine. I mean, I've got the room for it, you know. I can fit a bunch of these. If I lay them down, I turn them, right? I can fit, I mean, look at this. I mean, look, I mean, just 1, 2. You know, I can fit these all over the damn place if I needed to, right? I can squeeze another one in there, and then we can just keep going. Now, somebody would probably say to me, Cuban, putting oxygen tanks above the generators, probably not a great idea. But you know what? I don't even care. So now I've got plenty. I mean, what is that? What is that for capacity here? 40,000 oxygen. And if that's not enough, I can do more, right? I can just freaking go stupid with the oxygen tanks in here because I can. So do another row of them, right? And we can even throw one up top here, like so, since I've got, oh, I don't have the space because of the windows. That's fine. That's fine, but look at this. I've got so much oxygen. Oxygen for days. And then I can even like stand this up. I can throw another one there and there. And I can do the same thing over on this side. I can pop one in here. You only live once. Are you telling me to YOLO on my oxygen tanks? That's awesome. So there, now I still leave access to the, I mean, again, role-playing purposes, I'm leaving access to the generators, but I don't need to. 62,000 oxygen. I think that's plenty, and I can add more. I'm trying to leave room for CPU extensions also because I've got a feeling I'm going to need them. I've got this feeling. I want to throw a light. I think this warrants a roundy light right in the center, and then we do back to these guys. One there. And one there, but then I can't put any in the inside here because of, you know, the glass, but that's okay. I don't really need this stuff to be lit up. It's just an engineering bay. That's all it is. It's just an engineering bay. So I think, for all intensive purposes, that is essentially the base. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to delete all of the extra garbage over here, all of that. I'm not going to delete the solar panels because that'll be the next thing we place is the solar panels. In fact, why don't we go ahead and do that now? Because my thought is to go this side, potentially. So let's remove selection, solar panels. The solar panels are going to get tricky. The solar panels are going to be tricky. Let's see here. And like so. Come way up here. And like so. Perfect. And then we just go and make this bigger. How are we doing? Is that good? Are we all the way out? We are probably one too many out. Let's take a look. Are we one too many out? Yes, we were. Yes, we were. And we come out to this way. And then over here, we want to come out to this way. Yes, we do. We also want to turn the music back on. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to N. And we are going to copy. And then we're going to move this guy over. And we are going to paste. And then we're going to move this guy where we want it. Okay. So, do I want one on this side? I think I do. I think I do. I think it makes sense. So we need to rotate you once. And now we need to move you. All right? Yeah. Okay. Now, hang on a second. I'm going to want this. Okay, so essentially, imagine the sun is right there. Please come and kill me. I'm so sorry, man. I know you're not feeling well. I know you're not feeling well. You are in a world of hurt, man. You are in a world of hurt. So I think I want to put these back here now that I'm looking at this. Because I can put one on this side, and then I can put like 3 on this side. And ideally, the way we do this is the sun is back there and it's just beating at the damn solar panels like freaking crazy. I think I like that idea. So let's move you way the heck over here. And then what I could do is I've got an idea. I got me an idea, guys. You seriously, this is gonna be so cool. We need to come up one more and need to come back, and then we can go that way. How does that look? Yeah. Okay, so check this out. Here's my idea, right? So I do that there, and I go pasty paste, and then I come over, and I go pasty paste, right? So now I've got how many freaking solar panels? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, save my... Oh my gosh, you're stupid, dude. You're stupid. And then we go pasty paste. And then can I do one more? Can I squeeze one more in here without getting too much wider than the base actually is? I think I can. I think I can. So we go pasty paste. Oh, yes. Yes, guys. That's a lot of solar panels. Look at this. Each one of these tops here is 6. So 6, 12, 18, 24. I can have 48 solar panels when I'm done with this. This is going to be cool. Not looking now, Barb. Yeah, he's not doing so hot. Let's pasty paste and let's cancel this. And now I'm going to take this one. I'm going to rotate it and put it right here. And then all of this junk back here, with the exception of the Wi-Fi, I'm going to put Wi-Fi's pretty much all over the damn place. I'm going to throw one like up here in this corner, maybe over there. I'm going to put like, there's going to be like 4 different Wi-Fi's on this thing so we can access it from all over the damn place. There'll probably even be one in the center. But, first thing I got to do is I need to pick this guy up and move him out of my way. I should have done it like this. I should have done it like this the first time. And I didn't. And I don't know why I didn't. I just didn't. But that's okay. Live and learn, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be good. Yes, it is. And then we come over this way a couple times. And then we go over here. And we come this way. Man, I am so glad Spange made this. This is... Spange, I know you don't watch my channel, and that's okay. But if you do, if you happen to catch this episode, man, thank you. This is freaking phenomenal. So we're going to cut, and we're going to pasty paste, and then I want to rotate-tate. God, I'm talking like a freaking preschool teacher. Let's go this way, and we're going to move you over a couple 2 tree times, move you back a couple 2 tree times. Move you over, move you down, however many it's going to take, which is probably now too many. Up 1, back 1. Yeah. Okay. So that's a lot of solar panels. Meatball sandwich. We had Chick-fil-A for dinner. Nice. I love Chick-fil-A. Pasty paste, deselect, golden. That's the space base. I just got to change I got to fix a few things, right? I got to delete some stuffs that we're not going to need. Now, can I realistically, do I want to try to fit one more of these in here? Do I? I mean, at this point, I really can't. But what I could... I bet you I can slap this small hanger, but I don't need it, though. It's not needed. Space base X. LOL. Yeah, kind of. I mean, I think it looks pretty cool, you know. You've got engineering there and then everything else we would need back there. I think it's pretty neat. So let's start deleting stuff so we can get a really good idea of what our solar or our CPU usage looks like. Okay. Let's delete stuff I know I'm not going to use, right? So, and there we go. Expand, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, 2, and then I think I got to go this way a couple too, right? Yeah, and 1, 2, and remove. Thank you. Now we're gonna do the same thing over here. Get rid of you. There, and then we come way up here. Hit N again. And then the same thing. And then we got to do the downward, right? And then let's go ahead and make sure we're not spicy chicken sandwich and crispy nuggets with a whole lot of Chick-fil-A sauce and lemonade. Nice. And remove all of that. She's a gone. See, what I was thinking is I could throw one of this small hanger bay in this pocket right here. just to put something there so it looks a little more like the other side, or at least a little more full like the other side. And it's, you know, it's just a parking spot for maybe a ship we're not using or a spare ship or something. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I want to move this little dude over there. So let's go ahead and let's do this for one. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's do that. And then 2 and 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 1, 2 and nope, 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 nope. There we go. 1, 2, and then do I need to go down as well? I do. 1. Okay. So yeah. Oh, I didn't have to go that way, did I? Let's get rid of that. I don't want to, you know, copy any more than I need to, or cut any more than I need to. So let's go ahead and cut this bad boy. Cut. And then remove selection. We like their breakfast more than lunch or dinner. Oh, Chick-fil-A breakfast? Oh, cool. Let's see here. So if I were to go like this, and I went pink, and I went pasty paste. Yay, pasty paste. Okay. And then we're just gonna move you over. We're gonna move you down like so. We are now going to rotate you this way. So that's kind of my thought, is it's a hangar bay. I have an idea. I have an idea, guys. I have an idea. Hang on. We're gonna shift a tiny bit. We're gonna put you here and you there. It's gonna be great. Which kind of messes up what I had going on, but I can just turn it. I love it. Oh, this is I like what I just thought of. We're gonna move you way back that way, okay? And we are going to rotate you back to the way you were, like so, okay? And we are now going to move you up into there, like so. That was a brain fart. Hello. Is that what we're gonna call that? We're gonna call that a brain fart. That way and that way and that way. Okay. So yeah, I think that looks good. Okay. Let's pasty paste that. Pasty paste. And then what we can do is we can move this guy over to about there. And then we're gonna expand on this like so. Okay, that's right in the center of that. That's right in the center of that. And if I recall, I want to turn it clockwise or counterclockwise. I want to turn it counterclockwise. So N, cut, paste. Okay, let's take a look inside and see how that turned out. Yeah, hells yeah. Okay, now we need to do this, and we got to go back to this one, and we got to move you that way. And I think that's friggin' golden, right? Right? So then you come in, it's like B, engineering, walk through engineering, go this way, and you get back to your basey base. Okay. And then we're going to paste that. Now, what we do is we grab all of it. Grab all of it. Grab it all. Whoop. Grab the whole damn thing, right? Do we have everything? We have everything, right? Right. Now, guys, watch this. Now what we do is we hit N, we hit cut, pasty paste, right? And then we're going to move this until that entrance lines up here. So when we go N and we go pink, 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 bam. And I can actually connect those. I think that looks freaking great. I think this looks great. We've got a little hangar bay there for like whatever. Maybe it's an emergency ship in case like something hits the fan really bad. But this will be the main hangar along with the CV hangar. Yeah, this turned out really good. I think this turned out awesome. And again, if it weren't for Spange, man, this would take me forever. I mean, this was an hour and 45 minutes just copying and pasting all the crap. Okay, so now we need to grab... So Future Barbie, he got his second shot, and it's as it has for lots of people, it takes the wind out of you, man. The second shot is no joke. Everyone I know who's had it got pretty damn sick. I mean, I remember Savro posting something about him getting really sick. So that's essentially what's going on with the guy. Let's cut and paste, and now we're gonna move you way the heck over there. Actually, we're gonna cut and we're gonna you don't have to pray for me. You know what's going to happen for me. You know what's going to happen. No, I should be dead by morning. I hope not. That would suck. That would suck. That's not okay. You shouldn't joke like that, sir. That's not cool. That's just not cool, bro. Okay, so let's pop this here. Let's pasty paste. Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh no. We need to undo everything there we go. And we need to redo the one thing. Okay. We need to cancel my selection. Let's just copy it. Let's copy it, guys, so that I don't end up breaking it again. You can come out one, go up one, go down one. Okay. Copy, cancel selection. Okay, thank you. And then if I come over here, I want to put one like right on this corner, right there. Paste. There we go. We're going to rotate you up one. And now we're going to move you up a couple. And then we're going to move you like so. How does that look? It's going to get rid of that one little orange thingy right there, but I don't care. I mean, realistically, I could do this. It's going to get rid of those orange blocks, but it doesn't even matter to me. I think that's fine. It's just a Wi-Fi, you know? It's just the Wi-Fi, so it's okay. So paste. Okay. Now I want to put another one way the heck over here so that we can access the Wi-Fi. Okay, I'll die after that, but don't ask me for any more favors. Oh my gosh, you suck. I think I want to put one right here. Let's go this way. Up a couple, like so. Over a couple, over. I think I want to put one right there. And then I'll put another one back there. I want to have Wi-Fi's all over the damn place. No, that one. And paste. Paste. And then we do the same thing over here. Paste, paste. And then, let's see. Do I need... I'll probably put one more back in that corner. I think one over here. And then down. Up. Over. And over. Like so. Actually, this one, these I can center. Since I had to remove some of this. That looks like the perfect spot for it. I mean, I don't... This is unnecessary, but screw it. Why not, right? And then I can do the same thing back here. Let's go way over, like so. We're going to put one right in this corner here. Just like this. Let's see, is that centered? Because it's going to get... I want it to get rid of that door thing right there, so... There we go. I think that's good. I think that gives me Wi-Fi everywhere. Now, I could put one on every single one of these, but that just seems like it'd be overkill. I think that'd be overkill. Don't you think? Maybe I put one here. Although I feel like it's not really all that necessary, but... I mean, this thing's pretty big. I want to make sure I've got Wi-Fi coverage everywhere, right? There we go. Okay, I think that's plenty of Wi-Fi antennas to have Wi-Fi everywhere on this base. Remove selection. Now we are going to delete all of that garbage. And then we can start cleaning up, you know, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. Get rid of everything that is unnecessary. So let's do something here. Let's go down and let's go N and right there. And then let's go N and right there. Like so. Okay, is that everything? Nope, a little bit more this way. And I can now delete all of that crap. It's not needed. It's not needed, and we can delete my selection. So now we can get a true representation of what is the CPU usage looking like on this. But before I do that, I want to... I can't wait to watch the chefs get their butts whooped. That's a good one. That's a good one, Future Barbie. That's a good one, I tell you. It's not bad. It's clever. It's very clever. Remove. And then what I can do is I can go like this, and I can just kind of move this thing across to all the different areas that I need to remove in. So then I go remove. Okay, where else do I need to remove? Over here. So then I go like this, and I go whoop, and I go like that. And this just makes getting rid of all this stuff so much easier. And let's turn you... oh, it's not going to turn. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to. It's all good. Here's what we can do. We can go like that, and we can make sure we're good, right? And then we can just go remove, and then I can move over one, and I can remove. That's fine. You don't want to cooperate. You don't have to. I'll do it anyway. So remove, move over. Wait. Ooh. Let's go that way and that way. And then we remove, and then we come over one, and we remove. But you will be okay, Oscar. The next day or two will be... Yeah, exactly. That's what I told them. I was like, it's going to last a couple of days, and then you'll be okay. Then you'll be fine. Then you'll be fine. Okay, any more of those that I have to... I mean, that one's I'm going to expand on. Yes, I've got one here... This one, I'm going to connect to that, but I need to get rid of this one. These two need to go. Okay, let's see if I can grab that thing from way over here, which I think I can. Bink, and bink, and bink. Okay, perfect. Wow. Wow, I'm not too shabby there, Cuban. Not too shabby. All right, and move in one. And nope, that is not what I said, game. It's not what I said, game. And then move in, delete, move in, delete. Come over to this one. Go there, delete, move in, delete. And let's take care of this guy, and then we'll move on to the rest of them, I think. Yeah. Let's move in one, right? Yeah. N, delete, move in, delete. I should undo that. Undo, and let's move out one. Delete, move over one. Delete. And then what I can do, I mean, I can leave that door there, but I needed to keep those, because those were capacitors, and I need to keep them somewhat protected. Let's see, this way and this way. Is that perfectly set? Is it set? Is it set? Yes, but I'm not deleting that one. I am not deleting this one either. I think I'm done with the deletes. Am I done with the deletes? I think I may very well be done with the deletage. It looks that way. Looks like the deletage is done. So N and okay. So now what I need to do is I need to go to these blocks, and I need to find, I know what block that is. That is this block, and let's go like that. And all I got to do is just pop you in there, and then we do the same thing here. That is like that. And pop you in there, and then we do the same on the bottom. Go like this, and then we do the same on this side. I had it and I lost it, and then now I have it again. We'll do the windows, but first we're gonna do the floor, like so, and then we do the same thing up here, like so. Okay. And then we can worry about H. Do I have windows on me? I do, right there. Not going to need any more of those, so let's go ahead and pop the windows in. Now, if I recall, these are on the outside, right? Yes, they are. And then we do the same thing on this side, and we can color this some other time. There we go. And then, so from here, we want to go there, that way. And then ideally, isn't there an L shape? There is. So ideally, you get rid of that and you go, oh, maybe not. Maybe not. This one? No. What if I went in? No. Undo. This is where it gets a little weird. Oh, because it's on that. There's that block right there. So what I have to do then is I essentially have to do that. I have to do that. And then I have to do that. And then I have to do kind of the same thing right here, don't I? I have to do... Oh, that's not going to work. 105,000. How come you haven't used it? I mean, are you just kind of waiting at this point to use it? It's fine. I'm just curious. I don't like the way that turned out. I really don't. What can I do there? I know what to do. Go like this. And then this one is going to have to be, can it be that one? That's not, can I do something like that? I mean, I guess that doesn't look so bad, does it? I mean, I don't see what else is going to look right there. So it's going to be that. And then this side can be the same. Nope, I need to do this one to make them match, right? Yeah. Oh, that works. I can get... Oh, I'm not liking that. I'm really not liking that, guys. The way this connection happens here, I'm not a fan of it. I know what I must do. I think I know what I must do. Okay. So I need to grab a steel block and I need to go like this guy and I need to, no. Is that what I want to do? Or is it more like... That just seems too big. So do I just do a half block right here? I think that's the way to do it. I think I just do a half block there. And then here, I can do the rounded windows that have been everywhere, like that. And I could technically round that out as well. Right, so I can do this, and I can round this out too, like so. And I can round this out as well, like so. Are those the same? Yeah, they look the same. So yeah, I think that's fine. I think that works, right? Yeah. Yeah, that works. And then we'll do a bunch of painting. I mean, I'm going to do everything like that when I get to painting all of this, but that's the right one. And oh, hang on. Undo. Let's do is it this one? No, this one. Oh. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. That looks better. Gotta do the same thing to that one, don't I? There we go. That looks better. And then we go back to my blue here, and we go like that. But it's supposed to be this one. And this one. And this one. Like so. So that now connects all of that together. That's not so shabby. That works. This can just be an entrance. That's fine. I'm not going to do all the painting today. That'll be something maybe I do on my own. Because that will be hella boring. But let me see. How can I kind of, sort of, maybe copy this? I mean, this side, it's connected. It's not the prettiest, but it's connected. One of the things I could do, though, is this doesn't really need... let's see here. No, it needs to be a half block. It has to be. This doesn't really need to have a window. Now that I'm looking at this, like, I mean, why? It doesn't need it. It's unnecessary. And if it did have a window, I could do this one, which actually works really well now when I look at it. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. I'm okay with that. You can kind of see right here this little bit of whatever, but I can get over that. That's fine. Essentially, we're doing something similar. Actually, no, we're not. No, we're not. You know what I can do? First of all, let's select nothing. And let's do this. And then let's do this one. And that should grab all of that for me. So if I hit copy, and then I move this over here, and then if I paste that right there, okay, and let's do that. Now I can work this entrance into that very, very easily. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And then we just go full blocks up like so. And I think that does the job. And if I really wanted to like continue that pattern, I could do that, but better yet, I can just do this. Come on, page up. Is that where they line up? Or are they on the... Oh, they're on the bottom. They're on the bottom, aren't they? Yes, you are. Okay, let's rotate you up like that then. And then which railings are you using? You appear to be using the double-sided. Like that. And then this can be an L shape. Like that. Not exactly the railings, though, is it? I picked the wrong ones. Oopsies. It's these. These are the right ones. Which means this L shape? Is that right? All right, those look right. Okay, cool. So that entrance is done. That entrance is done. This entrance doesn't need to be done because it's already the way it is. Let's see here. How is this thing doing? 55.22. So if I get rid of some stuff, though, I can bring that down. I can totally bring that down to something that's a little more manageable. Let's go to devices. Let's auto group everything. Solar capacitors. I need all of this to be active so that I can see fuel-based energy, 360 kilo kPu. The problem is I don't think the wow, my size class is 11. My size class is too big. Is that what this means? Do I need to shrink this down some? Is this too big? Is it possible that this base is too big? Is that a possibility? Okay. Well, that's a problem. That my base apparently is too big. There we go. Now we can spin you around. Rotate. And we want to bink and bink. Okay, and now we want to move you in one. Oh, perfecto. This is going to look exactly like the other side over there, which I am definitely okay with. Okay, and now we can do this. And we can do, get rid of you and bring in you. And go like this and like this. And we can do that. Whoops. Undo. Pop you in there, pop you in there, pop you in there. And now we can paint that. So that is this color. Full blocks painted, right? Yeah, buddy. And then we grab these. And we go like that and like that. And then we do the L shape right here. And go like that. All right. Cool. So there's another entrance done. Looks great. Very happy with it. That one's done. That one's done. Now all I have to do is seal up all of these, which I believe are half blocks. Okay. Do I want to do half blocks or do I want to put a window there? I kind of like the idea of a window there. You know, you just got, you know, why not, right? Go like this. Go like that. And then, where are you? There it is, in my face. Go like that. There we go. See, that looks good. I can get down with that. I mean, that's a little darker, like so. Yeah, I'm good with that. Let's do the same thing, except this one. You know what? Yeah, this warrants itself to be a window. It's got a window-esque feel to it, right? It's like, I like how it like ends up in between. Ends up kind of in between. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like the way that looks. Do I do the same in here? Do I? Oh, that's right. I don't need this or this or that. So what we can do here is this one, like so. And that's going to be this color. And I'm thinking this side is just going to get covered up. Yeah, this side's just going to get covered up. There we go. But then in here, we uncheck this and we go to this guy and we go to this guy. And that actually leaves me room to put something else. Potentially, we could put a small constructor right there. I mean, that is definitely a possibility. We do not need the elevators. That's the... I keep forgetting that I have all these elevators everywhere. I gotta get rid of them all. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm never gonna finish this damn thing. This side doesn't have any. Okay, so then all I have left is the ups and downs, right? The elevator accesses that I'm not using in this build. Now this one I did it already, and I believe I got rid of the bottom too, right? Yeah. But these guys I haven't done it. So I did on that one. This one I have to remove the top and the bottom, right? I think I sealed it. Did I seal it or did I? No, I didn't even seal it. Great. Well, I have to do this piece by piece because there's elevators inside, and the elevators, you know, there's no point in leaving them, you know. This is why I hate elevator. Like, removing them is a little bit of a pain because you have to, like, as I said, you have to perfectly position yourself in a way where you're looking at the elevator. Otherwise, you get rid of something you don't want to get rid of. And that could suck. So you got to be really careful. Let's get rid of you, and you. Get rid of all of this garbage. And we do that. And then we come down here and we do that. Now, I think in here, I don't think I left the elevators. Nope, that one, they're gone. That one, they're gone. This one still has them. See, so this one, I have to get rid of it. So it's kind of annoying, but it's got to happen. So there. It's kind of annoying, but it's got to get done. I hate the elevators. I like using them. I think they're great, but when it comes time to remove them, they are a freaking pain. They are a pain. And that's me saying, like, me being nice about it. They are a freaking pain. This can be a composite block. And then we can start getting rid of elevator and elevator and elevator. And then what I can do here is I can put steel and whole block. There we go. Cool. Yeah, why not? Yeah, sure. Okay. So that one's done, right? This one's taken care of. This is my big giant storage. Giant, just a room of nothing but storage. That's all it is. It's just nothing but storage. It's great. It's great. Then we got this guy, which I think I have not done anything with. Right. So you also, my friend, need to go. Yeah, you need to go. Oh, wait, what did I just get rid of? Okay, we're good. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Get rid of all the things that we don't need. I was not looking at that block. I was looking at the elevator block. You dumb. Elevator block. Elevator block. Elevator block. Elevator block. Elevator. 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 That's what I'm looking at. You need to stop it. It's not what I did. I did that one. Thank you. Bink, bink. And then we come down here. We do the same thing. Pop you in. Paint you. Bink, bink. Okay. Yay. What do I got? One more? Got the last one I got to get rid of? That's the last one I got to get rid of. What is going on with the Discord today? Oh, there it is. Ooh. That meatball sub looks awesome. It took a while for it to come in, but it's there, and it looks great. It looks freaking great. Seriously. Nice job. There we go. Okay, I think, guys, I've got it done. Let's look underneath, see if we have any, like, little hangy things. We don't. I don't see any hangy things. I don't see any hangy things on this side. That sounds so bad. But I think I got them all. Let's see. Now, I'm at 10. I don't know what that means. Why is it red? Why is this red? I'm a little confused. Where's my core? I don't remember where I put the core. Is it in here? It's in here. P main public lights, whatever, turn everything on. So, okay. My CPU is absolutely terrible right now, but that's okay. The beauty is this thing needs no guns, right? Needs no guns because the guns will be a separate thing. I need to cut this I need to cut it down by about 21,000 CPU. An easy way to do that is remove about 25 of the cargo extensions. So if I remove 12 on each side, now, mind you, then I'm not as full, but that's okay. I don't know what else can I get rid of that would do it, right? I mean, I guess I could get rid of the furnaces. I can get rid of a furnace, I can get rid of a constructor, and I can get rid of a deconstructor. And that would be yeah, guys, that will actually work. Let's do that. Let's get rid of a furnace, and we're going to open this up because then that tells us, hey, that's where a furnace goes. Get rid of a deconstructor and a constructor, right? So, you know, now the other thing I wanted to do is I wanted to do something like this with, where is it? Something like that. I think, you know, like, that's a texture to the floor, right? That's not a paint. It's like if I do, ooh. So that's like telling you like, hey, dude, that, undo the undo. Undo. Okay. If I were to do that and that and that, then I can do then I can do that right there and right there. No. Like that. It's an exclamation mark. Be careful. Caution. Because it's hot. You shouldn't stand any closer than that. Like, that's as close as you should get. Stand there. Don't stand any closer. Okay? Yeah. What's my CPU at now? Ooh. So all I got to do is throw a freaking tier 3 on this thing, and I'm golden. Let's go over to the other side. I think we're done with the core. Tier 2 and tier 3. And we're probably done with doors, too. Okay, let's go take a look at this. This guy. This is the guy. Okay, so this guy, I need to be able to put... so how does this work now? It's 1 tier 2 and 2 tier 3s. Okay, so can I put tier 3, tier 3, tier 3, tier 3? Okay, so tier 3 are 2 by. So what if I did that? What if I just went like this, right? And I just went like this. And what if I just went like that? Tier 3, tier 3. And then right here, I just went, you know, like who cares? Tier 2. And then up top, I grab these guys. And I just put freaking grates on it. Like, who cares, right? This looks great. This is awesome. Look at that. Bam. We're golden. We're freaking golden. We're golden. Looks great. You know, like, there. Now we're officially a tier 3. We are tier 3. We have 50,000 CPU to spare. And if we can ever get tier 4, which is difficult because it takes 4 of these tier 4 CPUs. Now, how big are tier 4s? Are they 2x2s or 2x1s? 2x1s. So I could put 1 here, and I can put 1 here, and I can put 1 here. So 1, 2, 3, and I mean I can fit all 4 in here, so that's not even an issue. That's not an issue at all. I can fit all 4 in here. So that's awesome. In our reality, I can put 1, 2, and then 3 and 4, and then I can put the tier 1 CPU like right here, kitty corner to the core, and that would take care of it. Or I can even put the tier 1 CPU right there, and it would be fine. So, yeah, if I needed to get this up to tier 4 for any reason, that would do it. So that, I think that's it, guys. I think this is going to be our base. Now, I've got some, obviously, painting and whatnot to do, so I will do all of that off camera. For now, I think I'm going to call it a night, guys. You know, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I know this was not the most exciting of episodes, but you know what I'm going to do really quick? Well, before I forget, in case something ever goes terribly wrong, I am going to Alt-O that. Oh, I got to get closer. Oh, there we go. So, space station modules, we are going to save as space base and save. So now if I look in my blueprints, why is it red? What's the problem here? I'm a little confused now. It's a lot of iron. But that's the majority of it. It's iron. Sathium? I might need somebody to help me with this because I don't have any or forbidden blocks going on. So is it because of all the solar panels? Is that the problem? What exactly is my issue? I don't know. It's looking like I'm not going to be able to spawn this into oh, I forgot this one. Damn you, Scuba Steve. There. Problem solved. I'm trying to figure this out. Hang on. Alt-O. Space. Why? I wish it would tell me what the problem is. I mean, it's saying that my size class is too big, but from what I can tell, is my size class 10.34 or is it 10? Is that what it is? I'm slightly over? I think that's what it is. I think I'm slightly over in the size. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20. 12, that's 24. I have 48 solar panels. That's too many, obviously. I've already saved this. So here's what I'm going to do. I want to figure this out with you guys. So I'm going to get rid of this one solar piece right here. And we're going to see, since I've already... Actually, should probably do it like that. Since I've already saved this to the workshop, or at least for me, I'm going to get rid of this one little chunk of solar panel here and see if that is enough to make this spawnable in vanilla. Let's see. And do that. Okay, so got rid of it. What does that mean? What does that do? Okay, so my size class is 9.61. So I'm underneath 10. So what's the problem, base? I'm a little confused now. I've got... Oh, I have no fuel. Duh. I can't turn it on. And why aren't the solar capacitors working? Devices. Auto group. Now, is it I'm a little confused right now. I don't understand what is going on. Active. Do I have to literally turn every one of these on? Are you kidding me? What if I did this? What if I just did custom one here, shortcut, custom one, main. Power. And devices. None of these capacitors are active. Why is that? I don't understand. They're just turning themselves back off. Is it because I'm in creative? Oh, I'm so confused now. I don't understand what's going on now. That this thing isn't turning on. What am I doing wrong, guys? If you know in the comments, let me know. I am going to call it a night, though, because I'm going to rack my brain. I'll probably come back tonight, do a little bit of painting here and there, and just work on it a little bit. But like I said, that's all super boring. Clearly I was above the size class. Now I'm below it. So cargo box is 10. Are those all those stupid boxes in here? They are. Retrieve. Don't need you. Don't need. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. I bet you the other one, the other little hanger, probably has a couple. 7, 8. Let's see. Yep. 9 and 10. Those are unnecessary. Don't need them. Don't need them. Let's see. What does that do for me? Now I'm even lower. Constructors, 1. Cargo boxes, ammo boxes, fridges. Son of a bee. Guess what I forgot? I got to put a kitchen in here. I'm going to have to remove... Oh. This needs a kitchen. This is going to need a kitchen. Totally forgot. I completely forgot all about the kitchen. Oh, man. Oh, Cuban. How do you forget the kitchen, bro? You're a chef. All right, I will do that off camera, guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. If you're on Twitch and you're not following, please do so, as it helps out big time. Those of you on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And as far as the comments goes, please let me know down in the comments if you know what issue, why I'm having this issue with this base, where it clearly is not going to let me spawn this in the game. Overwrite. Let's see. Let's look at it again. See, it's still red for me. So I wish this told me like what the problem is. It's something with the size class, but I'm below it. I'm below 10. So I don't understand. Anyways, like I said, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. And as always, I'll catch you guys next time.